Cops Direct is on standby for any need. I can tell you that my phones are ringing and my email is chiming all day long because of the requests from agencies that need our support. One jurisdiction, one county, one community is hearing about what Cops Direct is doing, and all of a sudden they're telling the next county over, and therefore our phone is ringing. And so we're getting them the best product we can as fast as we can, and that's our role right now. And as things evolve and things change, I'm sure we will get new requests for new items, and we will do everything that we can to put that out to that affected community while we're still supporting law enforcement agencies coast to coast with their daily needs.
Western Carolina, being in the mountains as much as it is, and access got cut off pretty quickly when this storm hit. The roads washed out, so my mom actually lives in Batcave, so we lost communication with everybody. There was no way to get anywhere. So I said, hey, let's see what we can do. I got to get up there and see what's going on. And I know I'm a pilot as well, so I've got a kind of network of aviation friends. And I started calling guys, and I said, hey, who can get me a helicopter? And I know a few guys that have helicopters. And I said, who wants to go up there and do a supply drop? I was a Green Beret, 3 tours in Afghanistan, traveled around a good bit, and that's where all that came from. All those products. I started the company while I was on active duty. I stayed on active duty for 3 years while I had the company, and I said when I got out, that was my focus was that mission. So I'm just kind of a mission-driven guy, and when this came up. I know some good guys that are willing to do good things, and we all got together and just kind of made this happen.
With all the devastation coming from Hurricane Helene, we've been contacted by departments that we'd helped in the past that needed support, not in the medical area, but in the actual hydration area. And they came to us and said, hey, you helped us before, can you help us again? Prime Hydration, who's one of our partners, a phenomenal company, they came up to us and said, how many truckloads do you need? Where do you need them to go? We will load them today and deliver tomorrow. And as we speak right now, we have trucks on the road headed into these disaster areas. Right now, we've supported over 50 full semi-trucks worth of hydration, which comes out to a little over about 1.3 million bottles of hydration to areas that have no water, no power, no nothing. And we're getting them the best product we can to keep them alive and healthy during these times.
I feel like there's some people that look at this and not understand or not believe, but like why we're doing it. But it really is just a group of people, from whether it's the folks running supplies up to the airport or these helicopter owners that are donating their helicopter so we can get stuff done. But it really is people that just want to do good. We're locals. We know the area. These are our neighbors, and we have a way to help them. And that's what we're trying to do. We aren't making money on this. We're just a couple of guys with access to some assets that are the right tool for this job, at least at this point in time. And everyone in our group wants to do good. That's it. It's family that we're helping. And initially, it was self-funded, and the plan was not for this to run, to infinity and beyond. So, and then that's not the plan, right? Like, this is not a sustainable it's not a sustainable helicopter operation, and that. So initially, it's as of right now, it still is funded by this group of 7 guys. It's the 3 helicopter owners. The pilot's donating his time, and then the 2 other guys, or the 2 other of us, we're just paying the bills and making it happen. We land to get gas. I give them my credit card, and we get gas. That we did start the GoFundMe, and people have donated. Every little bit's helped offset some of the costs. So, I don't know what it's at now, but even that, we didn't set that up to even cover our costs. But honestly, it was like, what, people were asking how they can help.
Ask every American watching this to go to copsdirect.org and give till it hurts, if I can be so bold, because we have Americans right now that need your support through Cops Direct so that we can help get their lives reestablished. Go to copsdirect.org. Everything matters.